problem. If no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
My dreams don't live down there. That's what my granddad used to tell me.
Welcome.
When I used to walk in those projects, I look down and see the pipes. I'll see bullets.
Let's go, champ.
I'll see blood stains. But when I looked in the sky, I saw my dreams. I saw my opportunity.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
When I would go to school, they would tell me I was too dumb. They told me I'd be like my father, like my family, selling dope or going to the penitentiary. Never seeing what the real world would be. See, I was a kid that couldn't wait till I was 16. But my dream was bigger than my reality. I'm telling you, young king, keep fighting, because your life depends on it.
Let's go, champ. 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 Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
It's sweat, it's blood, it's tears. There is no discount. You can't get 50% off. It's sweat, it's blood, it's tears. There are no shortcuts to success. Stop thinking they are, and stop wanting people to put you somewhere that you didn't earn. The only thing you do for success, there's no discount.
Don't surrender to your struggle. Make that struggle surrender to you. You see, pain is temporary, but giving up is forever. Never settle for good enough when you know inside you need something better. You didn't come this far just to settle.
Let's go, champ!
You didn't come this far just to accept whatever. You came this far to take it to your next level. You came this far to become something greater. And I don't care what odds are stacked against you, my friends, you are highly favored. So for your family, for your life, for your vision, for this world, don't you ever stop working. Small mindsets can't comprehend big visions. What a lot of us do, we have that vision and we take off our glasses that were specifically designed for us. And we give it to our friends, we give it to our spouse, our loved one, and say, look at my vision. They put them on and say, oh my gosh, I can't see that. Everything that you've been through, and you're expecting to grow from that and change because of your past and make a better future, I can't see that. We get the glasses back, we put the glasses back in our pocket, and we live the rest of our life not living the vision that was created for us and meant for us. Because you're expecting somebody else to see a vision that wasn't meant for them. So I want to tell you right now, as you take charge of your life, as you continue to walk into your next level, everybody won't see it and everybody won't get it, but it's not meant for them to get. Most of this world lacks faith, and a lot of us, faith is like the opposite for us. We have to see it to believe it, but we know faith is having vision in the unseen. Faith is having knowing in the unknown. And so it's time for you to walk that journey and trust the vision that's been given to you. And I want you to give it to the world. Small, each and every one of you got a vision, man. And you know it. A vision to do more, be more. And as I said earlier, your next level might not be upward, but inward. That vision has been given to you. But a lot of us, we discredit ourselves so much of the not enoughs. I'm not enough for this, I'm not enough for that. Congratulations. Maybe you're not supposed to be enough for certain things because certain things aren't enough for you. Maybe you're not supposed to be enough for that job because there's a job greater for you. Maybe some doors have to close in your life so you can walk through the better doors that are meant for your life. Maybe sometimes you gotta get some no's that don't make no sense. Walk into your yes. I've learned this in life. Rejection is the ultimate protection. Rejection is just redirection for what God has for your life.
Let's get to that money. 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 Let's get to that A. Let's get to that money. 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 Let's get to that A.
But so many of us in here, we're thinking that, oh man, my life is over. I want to tell you right now, your life is not over, your life is just beginning. You are a choice away from a new beginning and a commitment away from a new life. A choice away from a new beginning and a commitment away from a new life.
Let's get to that money, 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 let's get to that A. Let's get to that money, 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 let's get to that A. Let's get to that money, 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 let's get to that A. Let's get to that money, 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 let's get to that A.
You can make it. You can make it. You see, the reason I know you can make it is because I made it. From burying my mother to an heroin overdose, to my father being murdered on Christmas morning. I didn't think I could make it. But what I realized is when these individuals leave us, sometimes they never died, they rested in us. They give us the opportunity to live the rest of their life and ours for them. You see, one thing I can tell you about pain, ladies and gentlemen, that it will make you believe that you are less than what God created you to be. But what if I told you these are nothing more than emotions? Emotions from your past trauma. Emotions from your past pain. Emotions from that scarred child. And as we go through life, we start to transform into a human being that's not really us. It's the human being that was hurt. It was the human being that grew up in chaos.
Bow your head.
to everything.
Ring here? Yeah. See what y'all got. Starting with me.
So.
He says a small ring, so you're gonna go. Oh yeah, it's a small ring, so there's no running. Good job. Yes, sir. Good job. We gonna keep doing it.
I can definitely keep working with them.